If you've spent even a few minutes scrolling TikTok recently, you've probably seen those videos that start off looking like they were filmed on a potato and then suddenly snap into ultra crisp, hyper detailed 4K. Welcome to the 44p to 4K meme, one of the internet's latest obsessions. At its core, the format is simple. You take a familiar image, usually something low quality, pixelated, or compressed beyond recognition, and label it as 144p. Then, after a quick transition, you reveal a dramatically enhanced version of that same image, labeled 4K. Sometimes, it's genuinely upscaled using AI tools. Other times, it's just a completely different image that looks absurdly detailed by comparison. Either way, the effect is instant. It's that satisfying jump from blurry chaos to crystal clarity, but exaggerated to the point where it becomes funny. The trend started picking up in mid-April 2026, when a TikTok creator posted a video using several well-known reaction images. First, they appeared in their original low-resolution form. Then, with a quick switch, often synced to music, they transformed into sharp, AI-enhanced versions. That first video alone pulled in millions of views, and just like that, a format was born. And once the format existed, it spread everywhere. Creators began experimenting with different images, classic memes, cartoon characters, viral reaction faces. Anything recognizable worked. The more familiar the 44p version was, the stronger the payoff when it flipped into 4K. Some videos leaned into genuine AI upscaling, using filters to sharpen details and clean up noise. Others went in a completely different direction, swapping the original image with something hilariously over the top, like a hyper-realistic or even cursed version of the same subject. A big part of the trend growth came from how easy it is to replicate. Tools like CapCut made it simple to apply AI 4K filters with just a few taps, lowering the barrier for anyone to jump in and create their own version. And because the format is so flexible, it quickly became participatory. Everyone could put their own spin on it. But what really pushed the meme further was reaction content. Some creators started filming themselves watching these 44p to 4K videos, reacting with exaggerated shock, confusion, or hype when the transition hit. These reactions became a meme within the meme, amplifying the absurdity and turning a simple visual gag into something more performative. And like most modern internet trends, it did stay contained to one platform. It spread across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, evolving slightly with each jump. Some versions became faster and more chaotic, while others focused on making the 4K reveal as dramatic as possible, almost like a mini jump scare, but for image quality. What makes this trend interesting is how it plays with expectations. We're used to the idea of improving quality. Going from low resolution to high resolution is a normal, even boring concept. But the meme exaggerates that jump so much that it becomes the joke. It's not just clearer. It's too clear, too detailed, sometimes even unsettling. And in a way, it reflects how much AI tools have started blending into everyday content creation. What used to require technical skill can now be done instantly, and that accessibility turns even something like image upscaling into a viral format. So when you see a blurry, pixelated image labeled 144p, you already know what's coming. But the fun is in how it's done, whether it's a clean upgrade, a chaotic twist, or something completely unexpected. Because in the world of internet memes, even something as simple as resolution can become a punchline, especially when you crank it all the way up to 4K.